fucking knife over on left wing.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I didn't realize.
Nice. That's
All right, so I don't know. We're just getting thumb working. This is my second account. I had to increase the minutes on my EA trial. Oh, all I'm trying to do is get working. Doesn't matter to me what account I use. Everybody else is like a level XXX. I'm a level 1. Respect it.
Mais c'est avec qui qu'on jouait hier déjà? C'est que c'était la
These
coche.
guys are French.
on jouait avec
It doesn't matter.
Chiefs outside.
It doesn't matter. What we doing is we putting work in.
Puis,
Ouais, il était fucking fort, là.
ah, puis
It don't matter if I'm a level 36, level 612. All it's gonna matter is we gonna end up being the number 1. That's all. It's just thumb work, getting to know the game, getting to know players, getting to know how people like to play, etc. So,
C'était des bonnes teams, pareil.
learn as I learn. Because this is how you get good. You put in work. You do it. You do it. Do it well.
Vous éclairez pas fort.
Oh, wait. I didn't.
C'est ça l'avant.
Gotta change all my settings.
To Abdul.
Showtime, what you guys playing? Fucking Puckatawagan?
Why is my thing going off?
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Here's a short pass to Sharp. With possession along the wall.
So what I'm learning is
Near the boards. There's the whistle.
Ah, shit.
the movement is a lot faster.
She's...
I'm playing with a 6'5", 200 something butterfly at
Un bon def.
83 speed, and I feel phenomenal. So I don't need all that speed to do any of that work, which is kind of weird. I'm just trying out different builds. I basically already know what build I'm going to use, but you learn about builds by trying them out. Like I feel really fast, which I shouldn't feel, because I'm 6'5", 205,
Ah, je sais.
or something like that.
C'est pas dans le vent.
Ah.
We on the way to greatness this year in 21. We gonna win a cup this year. We gonna win one of those EA. Gotta find a team first, but we gonna win. We gonna win a cup. We gonna beat Entourage, BBB, whoever, whatever team I'm on. We gonna win a cup. That's all I'm saying. Ah, we actually pay attention and move this up so you guys can see what the hell's going on. Nice pass, nice defense. If you were here last year, we wanted to call the cup in the AHL. Nothing's gonna change. Yeah, I mean, this year, hopefully we're in the NHL and LG. Whatever, it don't matter. I play the game. So if I shut down the CHL or Park Rec League, it don't matter, bro. The point is to shut it down.
She's offsider.
These lights behind me keep going off for no dang reason. Bro.
Il est tout dur.
Gotta fix these lights.
He does.
So right now I have no attributes on this guy. Oh. Ooh. Right now I have no attributes on this guy. Like I said, he's 6'5", 206. Butterfly. No attributes because I'm a level 1. We're gonna try to stream. We're gonna try to stream at least 4 times a week. Well, probably more because whatever LG team I'm on, I'll stream those games. And then the esports, I'm joining the esports team. It's gonna be good. That's all I'm saying.
Sharps got it in the offensive zone.
Like,
Tampa Bay's got the
like there's no hindrance right now.
Good save.
There's no hindrance on my movement, but my speed's at 83. And I reacted to that pass back where I kind of knew it was coming, but there's no hindrance to my speed at an 83. So I don't know. Speed might be broken this year, or agility, or whatever, whichever one you want to claim is the movement. It might be broken this year. I don't feel a difference.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Rocks him. Here's a short pass to Jackson.
Nice ball.
One thing I hate
Here in the
is blocked shots.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I hated that in last game. I hate it even more now because screens are OP in this game.
Connect. Tampa Bay's got
Screens are very OP in this game. So
That's bouncing.
Offensive zone time. They're gonna score.
if you don't block the shot and gets past you, it's a goal.
streaking
That would be my only like patch fix so far or update for EA.
front blocks the shot. Moves the puck.
Screens are way too OP. Like if he shot that there, I'm not sure if I would have saved it. But I've not played enough games yet to.
Quick pass to Sharp.
Ooh, ah.
Good hit on the play.
Oh, yo, mama. Tell her to come pick you up, boy.
Play's broken up. That's just a great heads-up read.
The one thing I love about this game so far, though, is they dumbed down the speed for skaters. Like, you have to be a speed build to be fast or have all your energy.
Right onto the tape.
No, because he
Right
puts it.
in front of the
Yeah, that-
official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Oh,
And the play
or have all your energy, because if you don't have all your energy, you can't do those quick cuts that would trip me up a lot. So I like the fact that they dumbed down speed. And LT ain't a thing. Oh, jeez. There you go. LT is really slow. When does the game come out? Friday? I don't know. Whenever it comes out, I have to play like a bunch of games as a skater. Normally I'm a skater. Transitioned back to goalie about, I don't know, midway through this one. I don't remember. But the reason I could save a lot of stuff is because I read the plays the way the forwards would be able to and see what's possible. Or I think I'll be pretty good at this game as skater. It's just for this game you have to play with a team. I'm not gonna have enough time to do that. So I'm gonna stay our butts in the net. This year we're gonna do good. We're gonna do big. Set up all my Twitch stuff so it's better. Not there yet. This is the first one of 21, so we're just chilling. When the game pops off and we lock in, game time. But I feel it incredibly fast as an 83 goalie. Ooh, no, you don't. Ah, come on, man.
That's
All right, so no, I there's nothing I could have done there because the only way I saved the shot is by staying on my feet, and the puck hit my pad and hit him, and then went back. So there's really nothing I could have done. We missed the goal, but yay!
You want to do anything?
I like the way they've gone about this game. They've kept working away, not taking
Tell your friend to tell a friend to come watch a terrible goalie then and shut up.
And they take it. Nice job angling him up on the draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Here's an offensive chance. Sharp's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it.
Great.
Moves it to Biggs.
I thought it was on net.
Let's see what the official
Now, how many penalties have we taken?
Oh,
hooking the call and maybe a
Second
little
play from
sell
you.
job along the way.
so that
bit, but the players
It's like a third or fourth penalty, bro.
if it's even close, you're gonna get nabbed.
Burns works
Oh.
the puck in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
You gonna lose that? I know he was gonna lose that because you don't do that in this game.
Puck scooped up
You can't. You don't have the ability to do that. Oh,
and he takes a shot. He got all of it. Here's an opportunity to clear
So-
the zone. And clearing attempt is a big success.
What it do,
on that
buddy?
play. With the steal. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delay.
what up, Adam? How you doing, bud?
And the play is
Charging,
whistled dead.
bitch.
Let's see what the call is coming up. The Whalers will have
All right, so let's start taking penalties and let's score.
A lot of times the player won't think that's even a penalty, but you go that far.
See, what I'm noticing from this game is,
Radar goes up.
Here's a chance.
ooh, a lot of people who play back internet is going to suffer. You have to actually play challenge shots at the top of your crease. See, in NHL 20, those are all goals. Like NHL 20, the opportunities they're getting, those are all goals. But the game is made different this year. You have to challenge the shooter. And you know how I'm a Rangers fan, so because I'm not playing on this camera. What's up, Spam? I'm not playing on this camera to know or to look at my player. I'm playing on this camera to look at the other team. I know where my player is based on just feel and playing the game and knowing every movement, which is why we use a wide base. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. So I'm not using this camera to look at myself. I don't care about myself. I know where I am right now, and then from there on, I know where I'm gonna go. I know where I'm gonna go based on movement. So after I see the guy and I set up, I no longer look at my player. So the camera distance doesn't matter because I don't need to see myself. So it's about more reading the players. That's like our 5th penalty, man.
My bad. I didn't know that.
Ah, man. Good night, Adam. Good time, bud.
St. Louis wins it. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Oh, you'd like to have that pass back.
Xbox.
Big play inside the
Ah,
defensive
no.
zone. The Whalers take it across the blue line.
Oh,
Great chance in front.
that was an interesting move. I had no clue what to do there. Oh.
It's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. St. Louis is no longer shorthanded here.
This is Xbox, and for everybody wondering, I'm answering spam. Spam is on YouTube, so if it seems like I'm answering a random question, it's because spam is on YouTube and the rest of y'all seemingly are on Twitch.
Works it across to Lara. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall.
Like right now, I don't care about that guy. That guy that has the puck, I don't matter to me. That guy in the middle matters to me because he's the one that's going to score. Like I already set up. I don't give a crap what he does in the corner. Unless the corner of my eye, I see him start going towards the net, that's when I care. Other than that, he could do whatever he wants over there.
Nothing doing on that. The Whalers have it now. Quick feed to Biggs. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Abdullah.
All right, y'all can dance all you want out there. Have fun. All right, so right now I'm setting up for this guy, and then I'm watching everybody else on the other side of the ice. I didn't even know where the puck was on that save, but my guy was already set up.
King's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech. You need to play well. He's done that.
See, it's going to be a lot of good team, a lot of, oh.
How does that go?
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, shit. Sorry, Reggie.
See, right there, I had to pop out because there was 3-on-0. And then no matter what I did, 3-on-0, I wasn't saving anything unless I made them have to make a decision. Oh. Okay. So the countdown still matters. When it counts down, shoot on the net. It's likely going to go in or find a way on somebody's stick to go in.
Well, I think they've played a good game, James, but they haven't been able to pop it open. But now you have a lead. Don't go try to make it 2 and 3 goals.
See, he wouldn't be able to shoot me, Adam. Spam. He wouldn't be able to snipe me short side because I already set up the cover short side. And so he wouldn't be able to do it. What people do is they worry so much about setting up their guy that they are then late to everything else. So if you set up your guy knowing you have your foot outside of the post, you set up for a corner, your foot outside the post, they can't snipe you. What they have to do now is try to bring their stick towards the center of the ice and then go far side. But as soon as you move towards the center of the ice, then I'm going to move because you made a movement that I know is different from what I've already set up at. Yeah, we have 4 shots. Listen. I'm going to dominate this game. My team right now currently is not very good, but it's all learning for everyone, so I don't judge anyone. And plus, I play with anyone. I don't really care. If I ask who needs a goalie, someone says, hey, come play, I'm going to play. I don't really ego anyone. I go play. Spam. I use the right stick only on 2-on-0s. I never use the right stick other than 2-on-0. So a 2-on-0 could be a guy coming from behind the net and his guy's sitting across. If I know there's no one coming in, then that, or a 2-on-0 coming straight down, I only use right stick then because I need to be able to set up, and I can never move that fast on a 2-on-0 because they can pass whenever they want. So as soon as he lets go, I hit the right stick and I go. But only on 2-on-0s. I never use right stick other than that.
Couldn't complete the play. Manages to hang on. Looks to pass it to Malkin. Couldn't find the intended target. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Lara's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed.
Yeah, no, I've tried all those animations. They're pretty cool, but it's like I've tried all of them. You know, I've used all the ones, but muscle memory of LT right T, hold the post, LT right T, let go, LT right T. Once you have that kind of muscle memory engraved, any new animation is just fluff. Ooh. See, on those shot, there you go. Get to the bench. Wait for me. Wait, don't lose the puck. Oh, come on, man. I was about to score.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make as you're fishing around for the puck. He's focused in on.
Yeah, I've spread eagle like 7 times, maybe.
I'm lagging.
I play the game. I don't desperation saves and all those. Nah. When you learn, when you learn to read plays, read sticks. All right, so here it is. Here it is, Spam. When someone's coming down, you cover the stick. You don't cover the person, right? So when someone's coming down the ice, and if I'm setting up here, and if they're coming down to the outside, I'm setting up more out here. When my guy wouldn't turn his body, but I'm setting up more out here because his stick is towards the boards, or I'm staying on the inside because his stick, his handedness, is towards the center. So when I set up, I'm not setting up for the guy. I'm setting up for his stick. Where can he quick play me? Where can he quick shoot me? And that way I can read everything else and then read him.
Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Puck scooped up by Malkin. They go on the attack through center. The Whalers look to start the transition game. Couldn't connect, although not exactly.
Like if you learn to find the player's handedness. I'd say that's something I do every single time down the ice. I find the player's handedness that has the puck. And that'll tell me how I'm going to set up. Inside, I'm staying inside. See, because his handedness was inside, that cross crease pass is easier to save because I'm not setting up to cover the far post. If his handedness was to the outside,
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one.
if his handedness was to the outside, he would have had me more because I had to stay on the post.
Left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Getting into the later
So that-
stages of this period, we are
try it
all
here, sure.
tied up in this one. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end.
Oh.
And now it's over to Lara. And that's picked off. Along the
I mean, this game is designed, but they've made this game a little better for me
against the boards.
because on every shot someone takes from the center, I don't go side to side. I move up.
Lara's carrying it ahead. Here's the pass. And he comes up with it. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. And a stick in the
See, whereas if there's a pass coming from the right side to the middle
come up with the puck.
or
Slides it over with pace.
face-off circle, whatever it is, if I'm here,
Telegraphed the pass.
I don't move here.
Jostling for the
If I'm here, I move here
broken up at center.
because my guy's body will then turn.
Under a minute to go in the third.
So far, I like it better than 20, yes. Because not as much randomness goes in.
Really good hit. Now the player's got to go pick up his stick because that got knocked right up.
Ah, he had me.
Fuck, man.
He got me. As soon as he didn't make the pass and he realized I overplayed him on his strong side, and he had the ability to keep it, I thought my defenseman would prevent him from being able to go backhand, but he didn't. So it's important to know who you're playing with. I don't know these guys, and every time they score, we go back and score, and I never see the goal. Hey, listen, they're not trash. They're learning. My defense isn't trash. They're learning. But I like learning defensemen. When in this stage, I like learning defensemen right now because it gives me a chance to see what I could do, how I could do it, what I should have done. Like right there, the only way to save that if I pop out,
They take possession.
the only way to save that if I pop out is to
Quick pass to Jackson.
go down and butterfly and hug the hit post hug.
Slides the puck over.
Uh-uh.
Gives them nothing in front.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
This game is like 7-3
Effort.
if they play with anybody else, so they're welcome.
Sends the pass.
Got him. Ooh, nice save. Gotta clap up. Good goalie work.
Je sais pas quand le poste là, c'était mis au top 11 dans le
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just I think a lot of people are just learning the game now because
Ouais, c'est clair que ça
you can't turn out of holding LT very quickly. And that applies to defense as well. So you have to learn if a guy is right in between you, you either have to turn the other side or just let go of LT. It's hard. It's hard to learn how to turn quickly. I don't know it yet because I haven't played that much skater. So I wouldn't know how to tell them what to do because you have to. If a guy has that cut on you, it's hard to turn your body while holding LT because they cut down on the animation.
Serve that.
Well, that's why you're here. Just
Catch up.
pay attention. You know what I mean? If you notice, I'm not moving that much.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck.
Gotta have confidence in your setup. If you're confident in your setup, you can save and do everything. If you're not confident in your setup, you catch. If you're not confident in your setup, this is what you do. You go to the corner, and then you're doing little movements like this all the time, which is going to hurt you.
Sends a pass over.
Which is going to hurt you. So,
I think it's a
like on that play right there,
as he hangs on.
I was paying attention to the two guys across, and until he got low below the hash marks, that's when my focus went back on him.
Stick lift, watch that, yeah. Watch. Stick lift.
One to draw here in the offensive zone. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Nice pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck.
Yes,
Stop that one.
that used to happen to me a lot too.
Here's a short pass to Abdullah. Set it out in front. Knocked
That
away.
hold on.
Moves the puck down low. Tampa
Nice
Bay
try,
stopped
homie.
behind the net.
What is this fucking reaction?
Jackson's
Oh,
walking
yeah.
the line.
Thanks, sir.
And a smart
Oh, no.
heads-up read to come up with the
Fuck.
puck. Referee's hand goes
Oh my god. I have no clue how that puck ended up on that guy's stick.
So cool.
Um,
Terrible.
moving a lot is why I
Alright.
found a different base, because when you move a lot,
Gets into overtime.
it just,
Look to see who's
there's no
gonna be the
time.
aggressive team. But man, these
T
teams are
plus.
so evenly matched tonight. This is a great
Ja,
finish.
stinky kid.
Okay, so when they cut across and glide across, you have to realize they don't have a shot yet.
Thanks for joining us.
If someone's cutting from right to left, they don't have a shot until they get almost to the center. So they don't have a shot at the far post until they reach the center. So whereas you're starting to overplay when they start cutting, I'm not overplaying or playing the far post. No. Eventually they'll get far post if you let them. But when they're cutting from one side, you hold and realize unless their stick is towards the center of the ice, they can't beat you far side.
Ouais, je sais.
Première fois que je jouais avec. Ça...
No, you don't wait until they're fully across.
Charge
Pas un
trop.
gars
Là.
qui a un stick.
You wait until they are. It depends on where their stick is, right? So if someone's cutting across and they have righty stick and they're cutting from right to left, which means their stick is set up to go far post, right? Their stick, they have a far post shot because their stick is set up to go far post. So when they're cutting, they can go far post. But they can't reach far post or get past your body because you can't see it first person. You can't see it first person, so people look at it. Because you can't see it first person, they can't hit far post until they get past this part of your body, the left side of your body. Right? Exactly. So start looking at their sticks. So until they get to past the middle part of your body, they can't go far post. So as soon as they get to the middle part of your body, you go down and then you go across. Because then when you go down, it takes away their ability to go backhand, stopping, and it lets you slide across far side. So you don't you make them make the first movement. You don't. And I learned that back in the Mighty Duck days. Make him make the first move on defense, damn it. You clear out the trash. So you have to think of it as, I know this game has made a lot of people second guess themselves because a lot of stupid things go in. But if you start playing it for what they can do off their stick, right, then you will be better because the stick is the only thing that really matters. Their body actually doesn't matter. For instance, it's much harder for a shorter guy, a dangler, a sniper, to score on you real close if you drop down in butterfly because they don't have the reach. This is actually, I don't have any traits on this guy. I'm just talking to Spam because Spam's blowing up my comments. Everybody else on Twitch, y'all not saying nothing, so I'm talking to Spam and he's asking questions. So if you want to see what Spam is saying, you got to go to YouTube, bro. This is my first game with this guy. This is my my other account. Usually play on my SVG. I loaded this one up because the trial ended on my other account. This one up. So I didn't unlock any traits. I'm pretty sure I unlocked traits, but I don't really care for traits. Traits. Unless someone proves, and I'm going to use them and play with them, try them out. But I usually don't use traits. Traits usually, they usually take away more than they add. So oftentimes you'll see me only use one trait, like either the one-on-one or the cross crease or whatever it is, that trait rather than and all that. So yeah.
You can interchange.
Only cam whores use Twitch. I'm sorry if you're on Twitch right now. Spam on YouTube called you a cam whore. Only cam whores use Twitch. uh, what the heck's a red trait?
I have 3
I don't know what that means. What is the best red trait? What's a red trait? Oh, the last one for well, it's hard to say what is the last trait. Okay, that okay. It's hard to say which one is which, right? It's what do you need help on? That's basic. Those traits actually work. Those work. The other ones I don't think work. Last one works. I don't know if it. Yeah, exactly. No. For me, I use brick wall because I just find I need more help on one-on-ones. And when people when people got the slightest little step, it was a breakaway. So I needed the one-on-ones, one-timers, cross crease. I read all that stuff myself. I go through all that myself. I don't need help in those. But one-on-ones, because of the speed in 20, I don't know this year. The speed is different here. 21. Because of the speed in 20, I used brick wall because one-on-ones were just hard for me. A very good breakaway goalie. I don't use
You're on center.
I don't use desperation saves, which worked well in 20, but I was never good at them. So yeah, see, I'm not a flying poke check or spread eagle guy. I'm a straight up, I'm gonna play you, earn this. Because you see, everyone on breakaways or when they play someone, people make people better than they are. It's just a dude coming down wondering what he's going to do and if it's going to work. Most breakaways, guys try to make you get the hell out the way. So 90% of the time, just stay there and wait for the second move. Hardest thing to do is wait for the second move. It's hard to do because of the speed in 20. But 21, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I've stopped most of my breakaways in 21 because they can't cut on me. They can't generate speed out of nowhere. So if you're following the stick, right? You follow the stick and you set up for the stick. You set up for the stick, which means then they can't go far side or on you. They have to go backhand. They can't go forehand if you set up for the stick and following the stick forehand. They have to go backhand. Backhand wasn't that effective if I didn't overplay it. So 21's easier because now they can't just cut and fly across the front of the net with all the speed and just score. I tell my team to let it break away. I don't think I have to ask them.
I feel like drawing when you say that.
See, I think this is how this game has to be played. This game has to be played. If you played Be a Pro, this game has to be played like the computer would play. Tic-tac-toe passing. If you want to be great at this game, passing. Quick passing to people that are open. If you do that, you're going to be great at this game. Rather than trying to hold it and create and fake and you get killed. But I can tell you whether the opposing goalie is good or not. I can tell you in like a heartbeat whether he's good or not. And how hard I have to concentrate and what I have to do. Okay, I wish you could go back and replay that. But he had the puck, he had the corner, but there's a guy better open. I didn't move from the center. So if he wanted to shoot, he had the rights to. But I kind of knew he was going to wait for a pass, so I didn't move until the last minute. Ooh.
Pad save with ease. Headman pass. Can't find his man. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Snaps one here in the slot.
Good save.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James, right in the middle of the
That other goalie's not good.
pushes it away.
The centerman glide into position.
Because he has to,
Slides in off the
see?
wing after the
Cut across.
tied him up.
He didn't have a shot until he got to the middle. Only thing is, he didn't realize it
Stops him cold.
because he wanted me to slide out the way.
Puckatawagan's in now. And forces a huge
Wow.
turnover here with the steal. Directed over to Thomas. To the front. And that's blocked away. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Nice
And
play.
connect.
Recovery.
Slides it up front.
Oh, yeah, and if you're an offensive player watching this,
Yeah, that's
forecheck.
Along the half
nice.
wall with
Oh,
the
nice.
puck.
You missed it there.
Fucking Grant is useless, eh?
The Gladiators.
No, I didn't use right stick there. It's, hold on.
Gordon's got it along the wing. Complete the play.
No, you start moving your guy, and then you go on butterfly. So if you start moving your guy and you go on butterfly while you start moving, you'll speed across the front of the net.
Whiffs on that. Can't catch up to the pass. St. Louis has possession of it now. Angles it over to Malkin.
No way.
And the pass is picked off.
Nice
Swing and a
goal.
miss.
Oh, wow.
St. Louis has it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Not able to connect.
All right, can we get the puck out?
Excellent play.
Oh, I guess that counts.
Here they come. Sudbury's looking to break out.
I'll show you as soon as we actually take the puck into their zone
The Gladiators
about how to do that movement.
takes the feed. Handles the puck. That's blocked. That pass doesn't go.
All right. So if you drop into butterfly and you move, it's a short movement, right?
Unable to reach that one.
But if you're moving and you drop into butterfly, it's a straight slide. So always make sure you're moving first before you go into butterfly if you want to save those shots.
Goaltender. Over the line they come. Takes the pass. And he loses control of the puck. One in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game.
You shouldn't right stick on those. Right stick you can't control for anything else. Which is why I only do it on 2-on-0s because there is no anything else. If I don't save it, they're scoring. They get a second shot, they're scoring. So it doesn't matter. My second movement doesn't matter. Those, I quick move, then LT down, I do an automatic slide. So that way I can still then recover by pulling the right trigger and going the other way for a post. So if the shot's going this way and I move that way, pull LT, slide across, if they pass back across, I hold LT and then hug post, which then changes my animation. Good to see we're averaging 2 shots a period. Consistency, baby.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go.
Well done.
Still no score.
See, when you RT, it puts you auto control. You can't recover from it that well. But I'm getting the same I'll show you in a second.
That this game is scoreless. They gave the puck away way too much in that first period. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
There's the whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sorry, back.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your
Behind the net,
stick
right?
into the guy's feet. Down you go. 2
Drop it.
minutes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice
All
play.
right, so
nice.
I'm here and I RT. Right, I right stick. I get all the way over there, but they get that stupid movement at the end. I don't like that, nor do I want that. It doesn't prove to save anything extra.
Thomas will play it from the side. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty.
Jesus Christ, dude. What the f...
And that
bananas.
was broken up by a great defensive play.
So, right stick. That's right stick. But this, we scored. I couldn't get to show you.
I get a look at this immediately. I think,
Oh, no.
this was waved
Yeah, man, go try it out. We didn't score. It was a kicked in. Okay, whatever.
Fucking push me.
Interference.
Wow.
Well, whatever. I just want to show you the similarities between right stick and moving across and down. It's across and down is a natural movement because you do it anyway.
And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that.
All right.
Really didn't generate
So
a-
right stick.
When you don't generate much, you're sure
Every time I go to show it, we do something.
I kind of sold it. Didn't really want it.
Nah, man, you're not terrible. Everybody terrible. It's a matter of understanding the game and how you want the game to play for you, not playing the game how it wants you to try to play. All right, so right stick, and down it. See, much more controlled. I stay inside the post. I'm still going to save it. I don't need to be all the way out there to save the shot. I just want to be in here. That way I can hug the post and come back.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And we've got a 2-on-1. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Huge steal in his own end. St. Louis plays it up ahead. Oh, phenomenal move in the offensive end.
Nah,
And
drop-ins you take serious because drop-ins is going to be your ultimate challenge. I knew I was kind of good when I was giving up only like 2-3 goals in drop-ins. I'm like, yo, this is no defense, more manly, blah, blah, blah. I knew I got good when I was doing that. If you can do that in drop-ins, you're going to take some beatings. You're going to have some terrible teams. You're going to give up 10 goals once in a while. 12, 14, whatever goals once in a while. But take that beating, bro. It's not competitive. It's not serious. No one cares. Just go in there and put in a word.
The Gladiators take it along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends a pass over. Malkin's hauled down. Penalty on the
See right there? That goalie went down on his stick movement outside instead of his body movement. Stick, like, you can't move the stick and then shoot right away. It'll cut short the shot. So you have to move the stick and let it finish its rotation. So moving on the stick move, the kind of stuff you learn playing offense. So that's why I know to apply it to goalie. And you got to be focused because you got to pay attention to these things and be focused.
pass right on the doorstep.
Okay.
Can't connect. St. Louis takes possession along the wall.
Oh, we
Sudbury's got
both
the
went
puck
for
in
it.
the defensive end. Quick pass to Bros.
All right, see on that play right there? When that guy went to get the puck in the corner, I just put myself against the post, and then I was watching that guy that took the shot. That's the guy I was watching take the shot because that was his only passing option. I was already against the post, so if he tried to wrap me, I was just going to drop down and scoot across. But too many people will focus on what the heck he's doing behind the net and not focus on the most dangerous guy, which is the guy across in front of the net that had a right shot from that side.
Inside the offensive end. Can't connect. Sudbury's got a hold of it
Guys, if it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe, follow, hit a subscription too. I don't think I have a single subscription. You guys suck. Oh crap! Go to the bench. Ah! I just want to be skate out. Put in that work.
There's a tough call to take here. Interference is the call, Ray.
Battling away from the puck. You end up taking a little bit.
Tensions rising.
Didn't take much to get this heated up.
Oh, that's not true. I don't know if I have any subscriptions. I don't have my
Doesn't matter whether
Twitch
you have
chat.
power play.
Oh, I don't have my Twitch chat out.
That hits the outside of the post and will play on. Here's a chance to clear the puck.
I got it. No.
And he gets the job done. Big
It's lovely
thumbs up
that
clearing that
really-
one.
You see what being in butterfly does though? Being in butterfly saves you when the shot is coming in from relatively close.
Moves it to Malkin.
If you just sit there, you have a good chance
He grabs the puck.
when you're not moving.
Shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body
Can't buy a
there.
goal. Holy shit.
Here's a short pass to Ryan. Lets it go. And the traffic
No way.
neutralizes that threat. Rose steps back out onto the ice. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Oh, and he misses
Oh my
an
God.
opportunity
Oh my
there.
God.
Looking to be too perfect.
Their goalie goes down so fast that if there's a deflection, if there's a shot that doesn't make it towards the net, he's going to be so far out of position. But his team is playing really well defensively, and we're just missing nets and sucking. Okay. He goes down too early. When you go down that early, you're vulnerable to everything. You got to time your drop downs quick
Så dags för tanken.
at some point.
Nobody's been able to get in front of each other by too much. The teams have been evenly matched, yet late in the period, we finally got a one-goal lead.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. St. Louis
That's the thing. I can play really.
1-0 after
I can play about
Jag köper någon bluff.
3 or 4 games at a high level, and then I just get tired. Like right now, I'm worn down, and this is what, my 3rd game, I think. I only streamed 2, but this is my 3rd game. I get worn down really quick. Like the mental capacity it takes to be this good. No,
third period is
yeah,
just moments away.
being goalie and you have to follow the puck, you have to follow every movement, every motion. It's just, even if they don't get a shot off, it's tiring. So I can play, I usually take my first 3 games and see what form I'm in, see how I'm playing. And then the rest of the games that I just continue to play is just about trial and error, seeing what works, what doesn't work, just getting movements right, because I'm not going to be as good as I was in the first couple of games. This happens. But this year is going to be something else. Oh, look, we tied them in shots, which means we only allowed 1 shot. Okay, so we only allowed 1 shot that period, yet I felt like I played the entire period
40 minutes in the
doing hard work. That's what it's like playing goalie.
coming up from the base, and we're ready to go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro.
If it's your first time here, hit that follow button real quick.
40 minutes played so far.
Show your boys some love, because you about to see some greatness this season. I'm not going to be the one to tell you that I told you so, but told you so. And then Twitter popping off about the greatness that is your man. You can say you were here first. Wow. What?
Yes, he's on try, boys.
This guy's a foot away
Lots of
from
time
the fucking
left in
net.
this
He throws
period.
it over there.
We got a 1-0 lead
Yeah,
at
piece
this
of it, though.
point.
It's in the zone.
Yeah, sure.
Malkin's
Yeah.
won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Quick feed to Thomas.
And if it's your first time here, yes, I look up. Playing on a projector. So I have to look up. The camera is low and the projector is bigger and up. So
I love it. It's the confidence, man.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Ryan's lugging the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going.
Nice pass.
They've got numbers to his teammate.
We scored. I didn't get to show it to you because you didn't come here to watch no goals. You came here to watch me. Nah, I usually just forget to hit the button.
Like, of course.
Half the period left to play. St. Louis
Step back.
continues to lead by a pair of goals. Puckatawagan's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play.
Yeah, nice try.
Oh, fuck.
Takes the feed at center and
Oh.
moves up
Don't
ahead.
instead, buddy.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Looks to set up at the point now. And that takes guts to get in front of that one.
Like right there, I read what he wanted to do before he did it.
He got
Oh.
all of that in.
Get out of here.
With the stick.
You
And
see?
there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Puck with a lot of jog back and forth here.
Is there ever?
Come back.
The guys look
Oh, crap.
agitated.
St. Louis takes possession off the
These guys love penalties, bro.
Don't tell me. Oh, okay. I thought it was me. Is it me? What? Is it? Alright.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And he regains control
Oh.
of the puck.
I did not think there was any way he was going to make that pass. That would have been a goal because he sauced it and I wasn't ready for it. I was thinking the guy in the center is not ready to shoot, so I don't have to worry about him.
Thomas.
But that guy on the corner, I was never watching. Where is it?
He uses his reach to disrupt the play. Sudbury's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Respect.
And that's picked off in front. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Aaron pass and the play's broken up.
Ah, that's cool.
Chance to get it out. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
I'm up.
And the
Oh, nice.
unit doing. He's
Ooh,
lost
wow.
it. Good
Nice. Nice save.
Getting an apple on that.
Move just isn't enough. I can't find
Poor
goal for the
Stabby.
move. The goal is just better.
Got him.
chance in front.
Oh, let's go.
When you drop down that quickly, it's not that hard to see when you're going to get scored on.
That's what
Yeah, don't talk about all the play. Just talk about the pass.
Second goal.
Makes it a double on the
We
play.
gotta talk about the chop off the boards though.
St.
People
Louis
always
has
run that.
simply found a way to
Started
get
it all off.
everybody on the scoreboard here tonight,
Yeah,
right?
sure,
Now
man.
it's at the point, James, that guys are starting to be point hungry, and you want to pad your own stats. You get up in a game like this, you'll take a chance that you wouldn't in a 2-1 game.
Oh.
Does that happen much?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
When we were ahead, I was always looking for
Nice.
another goal somewhere.
Puckatawagan's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating
Yeah,
numerous
sure.
scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Locks them up on the draw as they take
Welcome
possession.
to the greatest show in
Sends it quickly to Thomas.
ice. The black ice?
He says, "Let's get
I appreciate everybody joining me. This is just thumb work. This is what I call thumb work. This is how you get good in the season. You plan it out, you plot it out, and you play with people that are not necessarily good, so you get a lot of work in. But you show out anyway.
along the boards.
Got a question? Ask it.
Pass over to Gordon.
Got a follow or subscribe? Give it.
Sudbury's got the puck in the corner. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Look out, a 2-on-1. And he's tripped
Did he
up
poke
on the
that?
play.
Or,
Referee
I don't know. That was weird.
Fortunate.
There's the whistle and the official set to give the call. The Gladiators
Oh, yeah.
don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Oh my.
St. Louis has possession of it now.
How tall is this goalie? This goalie is like
Have possession.
6'1", 6'2", or something like that.
Gordon. Strong defensive effort. Puckatawagan's got a hold of it against the wall. Maintains possession. Tries to the crease.
Look how small he is.
The Gladiators gain control of the puck against the
Oh.
wall. They get it out of the defensive end. Answered the call.
No, I don't think so, ho.
Good save.
King's goaltending it won it.
There's a nasty slash that'll get
Come on, man. Yeah, you gotta have somebody to pass to in order for that to work on the other side. Ain't got nobody. It's just
They
you.
lead it big time late in this third period. Puckatawagan's
You
won
gonna
the
beat
draw.
me? You gotta bring all your friends and them.
Zone end. And manages to clear the zone.
They're able to wind the clock down a little bit here. They don't score on that power play. I don't know want to give up anything because they've got such a large lead.
Look out. How do you miss that,
Okay.
Ray?
I don't know, but we all do. You're right in a scoring zone, and you don't even test the goalie. Ryan's turning.
That was cute. I don't know what you were doing, but that was cute.
St. Louis gets the puck near the boards.
Just ego, man. Right between the foot. What the
Pass to
fuck?
Ryan.
Oh, that was nice.
And a poke
I see what you were thinking of doing. Wouldn't have worked, but it was
takes the
nice.
feed. Here they are on the attack.
Oh, oh! I don't know what that was.
Moves it quickly over to Ryan.
Oh, offsides, bro. We should have gave it to him. Your teammate selfie.
Just outside the blue line.
Shitters.
Gordon's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit.
Like I said, for 21, you're doing it big.
Finish line here is
Esports, we got to get on a team that's going to put up some work.
in the neutral zone. Centering pass. Here he is, wristed on net, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
We got to be on a team that put in some work, so I can put in some work, so I can make
Chance here.
rest of the league, put the rest of the league on notice. I almost got my shutout ruined by that, EA. You playing games.
And up to the box for two for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
Come on, man. You better learn the name. I ain't playing them games with y'all.
But behind this, a lot of effort.
Man, it never is just one thing, but he had a little bit of time off. He worked with the goalie coach. He tried to refine the way he was playing, and I thought he looked tight. He looked square to the shooters, and a perfect night for the shutout.
Oh, I don't know what these. I guess I get these things now because this is my second account. I was like, okay.
I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.
Bien sûr.
Ouais.
Je vais essayer encore.
Parce que putain, ouais.
Faut que j'aille right deep.
Non, non, Sam.
Yo, what is that 7887 stuff, man? I thought that was just they're gonna use that like in the name as an ID, not like part of the name. That guy's 202787. Yo, that's a legit that's a legit name though. Wow, okay. That was an accident. Like I was just about to be mad about the 787 that was added, but you know what 787 is? Look up what 787 is. Get him. All right, see, I'm at the point now where I'm tired. Like you can't play this many games in that and just be great. Like at some point they're gonna have to like hold teams to like 7 shots. Tired. Like I can't focus in that for this long.
Ah, il est shot back.
Doing the work.
With host.
Ah,
Pas que personne chiale contre moi, là. On met ça
attends,
sur le doigt
faut
jour.
juste... Ah, laisse faire voir.
Qu'est-ce que tu pensais faire?
Parce que je vais voir si je peux mettre un autre trait, mais je pense pas. Je les aime vraiment pas les perks.
Moi non plus, là. Pas tant. Il y en a pas un qui m'attire, je les enlèverais toutes. Ah, c'est pas vrai, là. Ils sont utiles un peu, mais c'est. Je sais pas. C'est bizarre. J'aime bien mon intercepteur parce qu'il me donne comme 92 d'agilité avec mon dingue là. L'agilité, c'est jamais perdu.
Oh, this should be a good game. Well, means I'm gonna have a lot of work. But
The right D on their team used to
Welcome back, everyone.
be on my
Alongside
club
Ray
in
Ferraro,
like
my name
NHL
is
10.
James Cebulski. Referee
What-
Sheldon
what-
is
played with them
ready to
since.
drop the puck on this
Choco.
EA Sports Hockey League matchup.
Fucking elite.
All right. So when I play these, I just hope for someone to show me something new. You can score randoms, you can score good goals. I want to see something different. I want to see
So you can't have an easy.
a different way to score. Like I like playing top clubs because they play so much that they find new things. So I don't want to be surprised by a new thing. I want to see it just randomly playing games. I mean, it's not really fun to just play random games at times because
Yeah.
sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I don't care that much.
I was already fucking.
We're still in the early stages of this period.
I don't know what you
Still
guys talking
scoreless
about,
in this
but it's
one.
fun.
St. Louis has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone.
See, that move right there is going to be very popular. It's a simple, slow LT move, but it's effective. That move is going to be very popular.
Alike.
Yeah.
Blue shoulder pads.
I forgot who the other team was for a second there. Okay, so we're white and they're blue and yellow.
Nothing doing on that. New York's got the puck along the boards.
Yikes.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Yes.
No.
They take
I still forgot. Like the colors are, I don't know. It's like we were that color last game or something. I don't remember. So it's, but I mean, I don't know. It's really hard to mess with the colors, right? For some reason, it's tripping me out.
Is it no worth it?
Got him. Oh, nice play, but no.
Quick feed down low.
Oh,
Here's a chance.
I'm learning to time those tips because tips are a little bit lethal if you go down too early and you don't actually move with them this year.
Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
I upset.
Man.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
All right, see, like right here, I don't have to worry about their winger because his handedness is wrong.
Steps in and takes the
So I would just pay attention to the center and the defense. The winger's handedness is wrong to take a one-timer from that side.
Oh, they didn't go on the board. On his
intercepted. St. Louis plays it along the wing.
What the
New
fuck?
York's got control of it now from their own end. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. And that one's picked off. Lammer stick handling in his own zone. Couldn't complete the play.
Oh, got him. Ooh, tripped him. Good move.
Denies that opportunity. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. He's going out for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You
What's
feel
it,
like
John?
you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, nah, did you really have to call it?
See, the difference between this game and 20 is when you're killing a penalty, that Omaha play was legit every single time. It's not so much. It's legit. It works, but you have to actually be in the neutral zone, well past center ice for it to work, and then you still have to have all your speed. So when killing a penalty, if you have a guy that cherry picks, he's actually putting his team at a disadvantage.
New York's got possession while undermanned. And a successful clearing attempt. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end.
Oh,
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
nah.
Puck scooped up by
Do something else.
St. Louis squanders a
Oh, he did nothing that power play?
as the
Yeah.
power play comes up empty.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I characterize
See,
that power play.
Old games, that guy that got the puck first would have just kept going straight and he would have gotten a lot of speed and got a semi-breakaway. This game, he had to actually go to the corner, wait for his teammate. Oh, wait. He had to play hockey. Oh, man.
I saw it too.
If you're new here, make sure you follow or subscribe. I'm just learning all about Twitch. I started Twitch the end of last... Oh, why would you do that?
James, this really frustrates a player. You work so hard to get into this position, and you just miss the net.
This coming from a guy who's got 400 plus grades.
I'm just learning, what Twitch is, how it works, etc. So subscribe so I can make money. I don't know how that works. Wait, I think I have to do... I don't know. I think I have to do affiliate and all that. Nice poke. He's going to go backhand. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, no, baby. No, baby. Like, you going to learn who I am. Took a penalty.
Wait.
Let's see what the officials say.
Okay. Wasn't me.
Sin bin
Foul.
down for tripping.
I always hated taking tripping penalties. It always felt like there was something I could have done better than that.
One-time shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it to Wheeler.
What was interesting was that
Pass goes a little sideways. Quick feed.
that last defensive play. I mean,
37 seconds left on the clock.
oh,
From point blank.
I actually didn't know who had the puck. I thought the other guy had the puck. I was playing the other guy more. I wasn't sure, so I was staying in the middle.
Pays off, and they're on the board.
And he got the puck and came right out in front and shot. I wasn't sure who had the puck. Dang it. I hate giving up those goals, man.
Al's moving the puck through his own zone.
Tabarnak.
Here he is in front, and no one's
On breakaways, a lot of people are choosing
Just gotta get some shots and we're good.
yeah, see right here,
Yeah.
I have no clue for whatever reason. I thought either we had it, and he was going the other way. That's the craziest thing. Okay, whatever. I hate letting up those goals because you're going to let up a good goal. And to let up a bad goal is fun. Plus, they've been outplaying the heck out of us. This should really be a 4-goal game. But, gotta have a goalie that keeps you in it. That's all it takes. That's my claim to fame. I don't care how good the other team is. I'll keep you in it. you got to figure out the rest of it.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Penalty coming up as the whistle
Nice.
stops the
All right,
play.
let's go.
Big goal here. Let's go.
James has been handed 2 minutes for slashing.
Big back.
That's a bad reaction. He's beat. He's out of position. He just turns around and whacks him.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Huh?
Putting the special.
Oh,
It's
okay.
special.
That happens when you play the goal line, though. This year's game, you have to play up. You have to challenge shots. You're not challenging shots, stupid things go in. I noticed that when I was a stand-up, and everything was hitting my glove and just trickling in.
Pass to James.
Because you would think stand-ups can stand further back.
Pushes it across
Ah,
to
they like,
Dimitri.
take this L, bro.
Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. Here's a chance, and he says no. Loses his balance on the play. The angry
What
Panthers
the
take
fuck?
possession here in the
Pretty
open
tough
ice.
spot there.
Sends a pass over.
Oh, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal.
With ease.
This goalie is going to suffer
Like what's going on
the
there?
faith of when people start figuring out they can shoot,
Inching closer to the
they can snipe you if you are standing on your goal line or back in your crease.
Here's a blast.
This goalie's going to have a hard time.
Little
You're gonna have a hard time.
slides the puck over. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And that pass is intercepted. Denied by the goaltender.
It's like right now he's just sliding on his crease. And because these guys aren't taking shots from out far, they're trying to get in. They're trying to get in real close because that's the way it worked in all the other games. You can still get in real close and elevate the puck. This year, it's harder to elevate the puck close in. So if he's sitting on his line and you're coming in, he's at the advantage because he's just sitting on his line and you can't elevate the puck.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Moves it to Duchesne.
I'm gonna hold you in here. Yeah, no, all right, go, get out.
Takes the pass and backs off the wall. Quick feed to Duchesne.
Oh no, I'm gonna suffer for it. Oh, did you just take a shot on me, homie?
Scoops up the puck now. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Taken
There you go.
down, the officials
Nice
got it.
job.
Quick whistle stops the play. Caught him just as he was picking up speed.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to pay for it with the trip.
Oh, you're spinning with him. You're trying to get your stick into the puck lane, and you end up tripping him up.
And now he tries to get it across to Malkin. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And
Sur
they
sa
move the
zone,
puck
on
in a
rentrait,
harm's
c'est
way.
le board maintenant.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
They got to do a better job entering the zone here. They don't have a shot.
See, a lot of the full LT just to bail you out. That's the best way you know how to play. A lot of those players that use LT just to turn around and do all, they're gonna suffer in this game and they're gonna get frustrated and they're gonna say the game sucks.
Nice pass. Slides the puck down low. Couldn't make that one happen.
Yeah.
New York's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to James. Gets it back. Chalk that up as a win for the penalty killing.
I'm really pissed off I let that goal in, you know? Like, if I let any of the other 6 they could have gotten, I would be okay with it. But that one, man, come on, man.
Fuck.
Come on, man.
Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Nice poke check. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
He tried to keep that leg there.
Face-off just outside the blue line. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. St. Louis takes possession off the face.
See, look at where their goalie is standing.
Tackle on the board.
He is so deep in his net. Any shot taken center
Slides it quickly
to the corners and not like below the hash marks will go in.
Has it near the wall. Looking dangerous as they move
Like if we cut and stay face-off circle and take shots, we'll score a bunch of goals.
Tries to get the puck to Wheeler.
Al's not so sure about
Ah,
buries it. Well, the game is
Well,
won
no,
at this
right?
point. You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front.
The angry Panthers have gone up by one
Ah.
late here in this second.
you see, that's a good goal because those are 50-50. I was there. I could have saved it maybe if I went a little harder towards the post.
Nice defensive use of
But when it's 2-on-1, you gotta play a little bit for the cut across. And hopefully he thinks you read it quick enough.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
So, but that's what I mean. Like, that's a good goal.
Dude.
You know what I mean? That's a good goal. And I let in a terrible one. So right now it should be 1-1. That's what happens when you let in terrible goals.
Setters will glide into the dot.
Your team is not better than the other team. You ain't gonna get your win.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. It's been a tightly
It's only one.
contested affair this far as the
Yeah.
period comes to an end.
Yeah, I needed to drop down there. I should have noticed. I didn't notice his stick was on the outside. If I noticed the stick was on the outside, I would have dropped down. But I thought the puck carrier was going to keep the puck. And defenseman, if you're playing defense, take the man with the puck. Make sure he either passes it or stops. Because then, if you're just in the middle hoping to pick it off, I have to play based on how you're playing. Ooh, that carried me out of the way. I have to play based on how you're playing. So if you're not taking the man, I'm stuck in the middle too. I can't play either one. I have to play shot. I have to play the shot.
There we go.
Really, EA?
Oh my god. How did that get through?
New York's lead will stay the same. That's a really good chance that just by an inch or so hits the post and stays out.
Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Dimitri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Ooh.
Here's the pass down low. Sends the
Nice. Don't lose it. There you go.
And now he angles it across to Malkin.
Get him. You have him. We got to make passes quicker. Hey, you have them. You got to make passes quicker in this game. It's like you don't take the passing lane, it's closed. Lose the puck. That's basically what it comes down to. That's how you get me back in this, baby. All right, 0-0. That's what it is. Whoever gets this fake shutout wins the game. Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, sir.
There's a rocket, though.
Picked off.
I'm supposed to go to Gina. It's left.
It's a 2-on-1.
Oh!
He's sharp on this one.
Let's go.
Aggressively to make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can
Big
feel
back.
the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Snatches the puck with the two centermen lined
Got him.
up.
Oh, why did you make that pass go backhand, bro?
The save on that puck.
What?
Dishes it to Duchesne. Moves it quickly over to Dimitri. Quick feed down low. Move to the middle, and they can't connect. St. Louis looks to move the puck.
What I'm noticing about myself,
They gain possession
behind the net, I'm slow to react to certain plays.
with authority.
So I have to, that's my main
Puck up to Dimitri.
source of I need to improve on. That's why I play these games. I need to improve on my, when people have behind the net, I react very slow.
Dimitri's got it in the
Each bow.
defensive zone. Coughs it
Yep.
up at center.
Take the shot from out there. We got to learn. Yes, he is so far in his net. Anything high, his goalie's not going to react to.
Passes on over to Wheeler. Here's an odd man rush. That's using the
Block.
body on the block. St. Louis plays it along the boards.
What it do, Kings?
Moves it around along the
Welcome, bro.
moves it to Rogers.
Kings on YouTube. Everybody else on Twitch, Kings is on YouTube. So I'm not talking to myself.
Defensive effort with the strip.
Non, pourquoi il fait ça?
Quick feed to Duchesne.
Nice poke. Ooh,
Zone going back to center ice. Here's a short pass to Malkin.
nice. I'm pretty sure I have the game pre-ordered. Ooh. This is just the trial.
Ah, shit. Nice play.
Robbery on that.
Thank you.
This is the trial, but if you have more than one Xbox gamer tag, you can play the trial forever, basically. Just keep recycling.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by
Right
Malkin.
here if you
Oh.
need it.
Fuck.
New York's gained possession
Get
on
up.
the boards. And couldn't find the receiver on that one.
So, that matters.
Gains the zone through center. New York's got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Duchesne's got it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass
I
to Malkin.
appreciate that, man. I appreciate anyone who shows me love on YouTube because I started YouTube a long time ago, but I just never did it consistently. Just because life, but oh, I can't. If he got that shot through, it was a goal because my guy was completely screened.
And sends it just out of reach. And the linesman calls
I appreciate the love, though, Kings. If you're on Twitch, make sure you go check out Black Eyes 2020 on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, make sure you check out Black Eyes 2020 on Twitch. If you're on Facebook, tell your mama and your grandmother to go follow YouTube and Twitch. From Jersey. I'm in PA right now. I'm from Jersey. Get some! Get some! Boom! I'm a Rangers fan through and through, bro.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck.
That's how you get a win in the last minute.
The analytics, people will probably be looking at this one and say the science makes no sense here.
Well, lots of times it doesn't, especially in one game. I mean, it's a close game. It goes on a couple of plays, and even though they didn't have the puck very much, they found a way to win.
Veux-tu retourner à la droite, je pense?
Rangers future? Yeah, Rangers future's looking bright, but here's the problem, right? You've been a Rangers fan. The future always been looking bright. We just never had scoring. We actually have scoring now, which is strange, right? When Lundy was the king of all kings, we couldn't score more than a goal a damn game. But then he started getting old. We started being able to score a little bit, but he was letting in more goals. Now we're starting to get back scoring, and we got some goalies. So, yeah, the future is looking kind of bright.
Le straight line au centre marche bien. Entre les deux devs direct.
Ouais.
I'm officially tired. This is gonna be my last game. When you play goalie at this level, following the puck this much,
You
get tired, bro. Like skaters have no idea what it's like, but you get tired. So I think every night, unless I'm streaming LG games and esports games, we'll dominate esports this year. I'm gonna stream until maybe 12, 1 o'clock every day. Just get the work in Monday through Friday.
Ils ont de l'air vraiment meilleurs que l'année passée, je trouve.
Ouais.
Chris Rand, tu travailles pas demain?
Ouais, je travaille à 8 heures.
Ah, c'est pas pire.
Ouais.
Ah non, tu te couches tôt de même quand tu travailles à 8 heures.
Je travaille à 7h30 d'habitude, mais je me lève à 6h. Pas le choix.
Ouais, Chris. Et les cheveux?
Quand
tu te lèves de bonne heure le même, tu te fais les cheveux?
Non, mais ça, on va dans la douche.
Jamais catché ça.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, Kings. I appreciate you checking out the channel, showing the love, man. Oosh.
Je connais pas ça parce que tu te lèves à 10h, toi.
Le pire, c'est que c'est vraiment mon heure si je passe pas tout de red.
Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Follow first, and then subscribe on Twitch. Do the same thing on YouTube.
Il y a Gino qui est en train de s'endetter à l'université.
Ouais, en esti en passant. Je suis en train de faire un de mes cours en plus. Ça part pas bien.
Puis après ça, tu vas être sur Facebook à faire des posts. Salut, j'ai mon diplôme d'université. C'est quelqu'un qui veut m'engager.
Non, mais j'ai déjà une job de garantie après l'université.
Welcome back to the EA SHL. Everyone ready to go
Une
here.
chance.
So too is the
Pas qu'elle
official.
paye.
I'm James
Faut que
Cebulski.
tu vas
He's
devoir.
Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you all the action.
Ben, c'est comptable. Comptable apprenti.
Bon. Je vais faire mes impôts.
Ouais. Ouais. J'ai fait tes impôts, petit con.
One
Just
done your
moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go.
Spaceman.
All right, last game. Let's make it good.
Fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go.
It's vraiment down
Quick
here.
feed to Rogers.
Just like podcast.
All right, last game. We're gonna get a shot from outside.
Puck at
Very
the
responsible.
Rogers got control of it now from their own end.
Vamos pra cima,
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And now he moves it to Rammer.
Uh-oh.
Knocked away.
That guy got me
Blazing
twice.
in on the breakaway.
Oh my god.
Goalie.
Let's go. You heard him. This goalie's a beast.
Takes the feed.
Let the French people know. I don't know him, but he knows me now. Oh, nice play. I have never. Okay, you know how I play to see new things? I have never seen that before. That was backhand, so I think I want to see it again. But he moved in front of the net, backhand, and I didn't think there was any way he would be able to tuck it real quick. But I think because he came from behind the net, he was able to get a quick tuck pass like he was still behind the net. All right, see? That's what I want to play for. I want to see new things, and that's what I just saw. So backhand passes across is more dangerous than forehand. There's no one forehand that's been able to beat me because stuff like that happens. You get bumped, you lose the puck, it's easier to follow. But backhand with a tuck cutting across the front might be the way to go.
I passed it.
I thought the forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there.
Ah, yeah.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. St. Louis leads it 1-0. The Savages win the draw. Takes the pass. Sneaks on by, creating space here in the offensive end.
That's interesting.
To clear out the defense.
That's some Detroit board bounce right there.
Gets the puck near the boards. Moves it on over to
Nice.
Malkin.
Nice move.
It's 2-on-1. Don't go deep.
Attacking area. Denies him in front.
Really good positioning.
Oh,
You won't cut towards the center of the ice when your stick is facing the center of the ice or far post.
Why the hell?
You have to keep cutting. There's no shot you take from there is going to beat the goalie because you're cutting towards the center of the ice. He's literally going to go to the center of the ice, which then cuts off every angle you got.
oh.
Moves the puck behind.
Got him. Oh, nice.
Opportunity in front
Oh,
of him.
well, shit.
Backhand. Backhand from the corner. Backhand in front of the net. Easier to tuck. Because they did it, now we did it.
Not taking too many chances.
Nice fancy little sauce along the boards too, bro.
Has resulted in a tie game.
Yeah.
So that.
Oh, was the only way I was going to get it to him.
And play resumes as the
Holy
puck is
fuck, I
dropped.
want to straight back.
That's it.
Puckett-Tawaggin's got a hold of it against the wall. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Moved out in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. St. Louis takes possession of the puck.
Nice poke, though. Nice recovery.
Work on the play. Puckett-Tawaggin's on the
Right, back and back again. So you got to know how to do quick passes.
puck against the boards. Denies him with the save.
That was actually a shocking shot. Didn't expect it, so he might have scored. Had I been ordinary.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight.
So back.
The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Malkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Eyes gonna bounce off him. Give it to him. Give it back. Gotta learn the quick pass. Yeah. Play the game like you would in real life.
And look at this, it's a
Gosh.
big time.
He got
There we go.
so many wrong things. His team don't love him. Our goalie's team don't love him.
Lewis has dictated play here in the first, which is why they lead.
So back.
Dominated in shots, dominated in territorial play, and now with the 1-goal lead, they'll stretch it out if they can going into the intermission.
Ooh. See, if you're an offensive player, yo, forecheck the heck out of every defenseman.
Quick pass to Rammer. Fails to find
good
the
try.
open man. Handles the puck. Duff's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Don't tell me I fucking got the trick.
Malkin's called for
Yeah,
tripping. He's
bro.
off to the box.
They're going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the player's feet, it's almost inevitable a tripping penalty will result.
Tough to argue that call.
Nice.
That one's broken up. Here's
That
the chance to move the puck
is-
inside the zone. Gets it out of his own end. defensive effort.
Ah, good point.
Puck leaves the zone.
Nice.
Oh, he's streaking. He's going streaking. I
Of his stick on the
don't think so. Oh, okay. We can do it twice if you want. That's cute.
Shooter to the post. That
40.
looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down. Well, I'm liking the way they're getting after this shift here, James. Really good effort.
From the boards, he takes that pass.
Oh, get it to him. He's off.
Calling an offside.
Good, nobody wanted to see that anyways.
The shot
Here
I'm not
light
put
going
out
into the
to.
frame. St. Louis is trying to build on that one goal lead.
Issue.
Face off here in the neutral
That's
zone,
what
and we are
they're
back
coming
on
Oh,
the
why are you
As
doing
both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the
that?
opportunity.
There should be a two-man forecheck every single time.
You earn a power play.
Unless you're playing two wingers that are danglers because they can't burn you as much in speed.
Continue at even strength.
Ooh, nice.
His best friend comes
That was beautiful animation. He shouldn't have gotten the pass in the first place, but
St. Louis
the animation of when he collected it
the goalpost.
and toe dragged a little bit and shot, that was nice.
Come on.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the clock is counting down. I don't think he had his...
Something.
There's the hole
I did.
in the first period. It went
He didn't
back
know.
and forth, and it's a close one here.
So the game officially comes out Friday.
Easy. Easy.
So I don't have to use another account to continue playing. And listen, if you have this game, it's very easy to continue your trial. Like you have the EA access or EA Pass, whatever they call it. You can get the trial of the game, and it's only 10 hours.
Both teams get a refresher.
So once your 10 hours is up, if you have another account,
Second period.
Xbox account, it doesn't have to be gold because if you have you can share your gold with any account on your Xbox. So just use another account, create another account, and it'll ask you to install the game on the other account, and it'll just let you in for another 10 hours. So you literally, if you got this game, I don't know, a week ago, you can continually play just creating bogus Xbox gamer tag just to sit with no gold attached but your own. Pro tip.
Second period
Sure
set
back.
to get underway.
What is the score?
Yeah, tie up.
Hey, I'm tired. This is my last game, but I don't even know what the score is. We're winning, right? No.
Sends the pass over.
What's?
The Savages will play
Yeah,
it
we
in
are.
the net. And that
I don't have my
was off.
my.
And the extended stick ends that one. Picks off the feed. Slides the puck across. Can't find his man. Puckatawagan's got it across the
Uh-oh.
line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning.
So what a lot of people don't understand is you saw that goalie bail out quickly, but he did the right thing because his stick was towards
Three of them.
far post, so he doesn't have to cover short side that hard.
We got a penalty.
If his crap, let me go, come on,
Drags it along the blue line. Nearing the point.
I wanted to get
And the puck stopper
Black
tags
Ice
us.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Attacker on the ice.
Malkin's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Oh, there we
Grabbed
go.
by Smith. St. Louis
They need to give me my player instead of whatever player that is.
officials are calling.
Alright, round.
Duff's going off for interference.
About halfway through this
That's the best aspect they've added to the game for the goalies. That is got him. That is by far the best
I think it.
aspect they added to the game where the goalies get to play out.
telling us before the game, the coaches, that they feel like their power play's gonna start rolling a little bit.
All right, so
They got one here.
I think I've
St. Louis looks a
lost
little
one game tonight,
What do you see him?
They should
letting
be
up no more than 2 goals in any game.
into this position. Now you want to put the pedal down, try and stretch
So,
this game out.
good practice night. But what I'm proving is
From his own
I have no traits on this guy. All these guys have been playing forever, so they have all their traits. I have 0 traits in this player, yet I'm still playing fine. So
There's the whistle.
traits may be a catch, bro. Traits may be some random BS for goalies this year. Or may I'm just that good. Let's go with that option. I'm just that good. Put traits on your guy.
Nice try.
Ooh. See, what's going to be really important in this game now is going to be wingers and centers that know how to cycle in and out of positioning. Instead of just sitting stationary waiting for a one-timer, they're a good center who knows how to take position when given, who knows how to bail out and go behind the net and come back real quick. Will be good instead of people who just sit in a position.
Nice.
I love nothing more than players that just wait for one-timers or just post up and don't move. I don't have to keep track of you. You're right there. So don't move all you want. I know where they have to pass it because you've been standing there for the last 33 seconds.
Oh, nice.
Off.
No?
St. Louis has it near the wall. There's
Nice.
the whistle.
I
Offside is the
was going
call,
for the death
stopping the
fucking
play.
blow right there, dude.
This year, I got to make sure I don't play like copyrighted music. I like listening to music when I like listening to music when I play. Just it's good to zone out sometimes. But all them copyright crap that's going around lately, and I always have to mute the video. What's the point? So I'm listening to music in my headset. Where's the puck? I'm listening to music in my headset. It looks like I'm talking to people. I'm not talking to them. They can't hear me. I'm just listening to music. But I like got him. Oh! See, the game registered that spread eagle before he did it. That's the only way he made that save because he was just standing still. Ooh.
Chicken wrap.
Oh
my god. Just sorry, remember it.
I was talking.
Oh, that would have been dirty.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. A time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. And both sides will be shorthanded now as another penalty is coming up, neutralizing that power
I think
play.
this one wasn't
Rammers
probably.
hit, not
Tired.
viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his
You lost it.
penalty.
Takes control of the puck.
Oh.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end.
Wow.
Icing is
Stay
called.
up.
That's my least favorite things that
Attendez que sorte.
defenders have to learn now. Slap shots find bodies in the defensive zone. So even if you think you're open and can take a slap shot, it's going to find a body. It's better to do that.
Great read to grab possession of the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. That knocks him off the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Rogers has the puck against the half wall. Not able to connect. St. Louis plays it against the board.
You know what I haven't seen is a
Shit was.
And the hand is in the air. The Savages are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
And then when you try and the guy trips up, they tell you, get your stick out of there. Kind of stop.
The Savages will play it from the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Duff.
Oh,
Grabs the puck here at the point. St. Louis goes to work on the power play with
the board's alive this year, man. Shots missed.
the puck away.
He shot a 5-hole instead of far side.
Lewis gains possession shorthanded. Trying to clear.
Shots that missed the side of the net and hit the boards bounce right back in the side of the net.
Looking to make something happen along the
So board's alive. Defenders need to take shots and miss the net. It'll pop out right for an offensive player.
Yeah, you better right there.
St. Louis has the puck. Both the power play has expired.
That power play was a lot of window dressing.
Ah, that's a
They had
foul
the
for
puck
sure.
in the offensive zone, but really didn't generate a whole lot. The penalty killers must be pretty happy with that.
Alright, is this game almost over, yo? I am tired. This is the second period.
Brutal.
It's been a tightly
Ah.
contested affair this
Got
far
robbed of
as
it,
the
didn't we?
period comes to an end.
We're outplaying. This is the first game. Like, this is my last game. This is the first game I played with these guys, and they're outplaying the other opponent. All the other games, I had to keep them in it and make sure we were. This game I should be enjoying, but I'm so dang tired. I just want to stop. So, but I'm going to get this win, even though they don't count. None of these wins count. I know it in my heart. In my heart, it's a good win.
All right, here we go. A big third period set
Tie
to
up.
go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. Solid hit on that play.
Neat pass.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Louis wanted to create more offense coming
Stay
into
back.
this one, and they've done just that, leading early in the third. Duffs won the draw here in the open ice. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Puckatawagan's gained possession along the boards.
Oh.
Cuts to the paint. That is rejected. And that's out
wow.
of reach and out of the offensive zone.
This is if you wanted to be a goalie anytime, I think this is the year to be goalie. Trust it's going to be harder to be a goalie this year,
Aaron pass.
but not really. It's going to be harder to get into goalie because the movements are so different. Ooh.
Oh, you're still down over
The
there?
movements are different, and if you played previous versions, it's a little bit different.
Lucky.
Yeah, Mikey.
Nothing doing on
Yo, you know how I do, baby. Playing net, shutting people out, letting them know. Respect the G.
St. Louis tries to break out from their own end.
I like it more now.
Malkin's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
Remember, if it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe.
Oh, it's it. Oh.
You just joined me. Where you been? Where you been all night? You've been missing greatness.
Send the ball.
From the place 99 made famous.
Oh, shit.
Yikes.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Couldn't complete the play.
It's your first time here. I appreciate it, man.
Feeds it down low.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow. Make sure you do all that stuff. We're gonna do it big this year.
The Savages
I'm trying to make it as entertaining, as informative as possible.
calls icing on the play. Puckatawagan's been the better team tonight.
Hey, man, what are you talking about? This is NHL 21. Stop hating.
Lead here in the third. Takes his own face-off and he wins the draw.
Interesting.
Now you get a chance to make something against your tired team.
Manages to hang on.
No, I don't think so, buddy. Get out of here with that stuff, bro. Go tell your mother she needs to buy you a new controller because that was a terrible move.
Passes it to Malkin. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. With the steal. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Savages.
Oh no, I just created this account so I can extend the trial of NHL 21 because the game doesn't come out until Friday, but they give you a trial if you have the EA pass or the EA whatever it is. So
Sometimes
the trial, I can just use all my old tags and continue the 10-hour trial until the game comes out.
100 goal, let's go. Let's celebrate the 5 goal.
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to
Direct
find it.
25 goals.
I don't think it says. No, it says 21.
I guess.
I don't know what it's showing up as, but it says
St.
21.
Louis has been in the fast lane all night long. Just simply look at the scoreboard.
A lot of people have gotten right offensively for them in this game. They have dominated this since the very beginning of the first period.
Wow.
Oh.
Lundqvist on top of,
These are. This is not my team. These are a bunch of guys that just collectively came together. So it's a team. It's not drop-ins. We're playing other teams in ESHL, or rather, other teams are getting dominated right now because they're like, "Who's this goalie, my dude?"
That's right.
It went down to Grant.
Oh, oh.
It's on me.
That's okay.
Broken up by a great defensive play.
No wow.
Here's a chance. Oh, what
But I don't know these guys. I just go on
has possession of it now.
LG site in the chat and ask who wants a goalie. So I play with whoever sends me an invite.
Muffin.
Strong use of the
That's nothing sometimes.
picked off in front. St. Louis has pace.
Oh.
That's the hat.
So I think I'm 5-1 tonight. No more than 2 goals ever.
Shut up.
Real nice trick.
Yep, Xbox. Le box.
They've got numbers.
I think this is the only year that I'm not going to have
Moves right to the middle.
an Xbox and a PlayStation. I just don't. I don't touch my PlayStation, and I only got PlayStation to play the show, and then I wasn't playing that much anyway.
Defensive use of the stick there.
So next gen, only Xbox.
Now he grabs the puck. St. Louis
You gonna lose it? You gonna put it up?
from behind the net, and they fail to go tape to tape.
Impressive if true.
Oh my god.
Mikey, I'm gonna give you a second to take that back, Mikey,
Pokes it away.
because you can go replay this stream and recount the greatness that is, bro.
I think Robbie was better.
Offensive zone from the left.
I hate this.
This goalie is. Whoa! Did you see how he flipped up? Did you see how the goalie just flipped up? I wish. Pause that, bro. Pause that.
Leave me alone. Leave me
Hold on.
alone. Who pressed that?
Look at this.
Holy fuck. Who's the
Okay, the goalie does a desperation slave, and then just pops up.
Gonna make you
Pops the hell up. Oh man.
All the way out.
I hope you see you following now, Mikey. But you got questions that shouldn't even be asked right now. You better. I'm calling you Mikey, so I don't know. I call everybody named Mikey. You might be a grown man, and I'm calling you Mikey. But you Mikey now.
Stopped by Lundqvist. And they'll keep on playing as icing is
What is that, bro?
goaltender there.
He scored. What? What just happened? I was purposely trying not to move, so he didn't try to do that animation, and they did it. I should have not moved. I should have. Okay, they didn't count it. I'm about to say what?
He's signaling to the ref that he was interfering.
And I'm East Coast, bro. You getting everything wrong right now, Mikey. I'm East Coast.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Louis continues to lead here late in this third period.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, you might call that the bank fire.
The defender read that well. He read that bounce pass angle, took it away.
Into the middle of the neutral zone.
That was his only choice. Where's the pass back? Oh! Yo, we seeing some stuff in this game. What was that? Game, set, match. See? All right, Mikey. See, you are getting everything wrong, right? I said earlier in this game, this is the first game they're outplaying the other team. If you go back an hour and a half, every single game, we average 2 shots a period. So I was facing 17, 20 shots, and we were getting 6. Know yourself, Mikey. Know yourself. You're getting everything. This is the first game that they actually put up good numbers. But, you know, this is my last game, though. But I appreciate you joining me, Mikey. I'm sure you show up earlier tomorrow if you want to critique me and tell me how great my team is and they're bailing me out. Make sure you follow. See you guys tomorrow. Maybe. I got stuff to do, but I'm going to try to stream more. Get a notepad, get your friends, tell all the goalies you know. This is the goalie to follow. This is the goalie you got to watch.
You imagine.
After like 8:30, I usually stream.
Exactly.
So I appreciate you guys joining me. See you next time.